Good morning. This is Mike Houston with your Thursday morning weather hazard briefing for southeast Idaho. Looking at the key points during this forecast period, outside of some patchy fog in the mornings, so it will be dry through the weekend. The next storm system arrives Monday night into Tuesday with some snowfall, and we'll take a look at that in the forecast charts here in a minute. Looking at satellite imagery this morning, we do have a high-pressure ridge building in across the northwest states. That's providing dry conditions here across southeast Idaho. There are some observations showing that the temperature dew points are fairly close here in some of the valleys of southeast Idaho. We may see a little smattering of patchy fog this morning and over the next couple mornings. Looking at our weather risk outlook, we really don't have anything that we're too concerned about over the next 5 days. You will see that we do have some patchy morning fog in here, and then by the time we get out to Monday with that next approaching storm system, we are expecting some snow to be moving into the region here late in that period. Looking at the forecast charts for today, that's that high-pressure ridge building in across the region here, providing us dry conditions. Looking upstream, you can see the next storm system approaching from the west. High temperatures today will be fairly cool after yesterday's exiting storm, only looking at high temperatures generally running in the teens here in the Mud Lake region and 20s to lower 30s here across the eastern Magic Valley and the lower Snake River Plain. We are going to start to see a little down valley wind or northeast winds here during the day in the Snake River Plain and eastern Magic Valley. Might even get a little breezy down here towards Jerome, Shoshone. Advancing to tomorrow, we see that next storm system now approaching the coast, the ridge now moving east of the divide. However, we'll continue to see those down valley winds through the Snake River Plain and cooler temperatures. Here we are seeing the wind gusts now reaching up into the 30-mile-an-hour range near Shoshone and Jerome. That storm system moves onshore during the day Saturday, and as we've been advertising, it looks like a splitting trough, and that typically means little or no precipitation for southeast Idaho. You can see the main low diving south towards the Southern California coastal waters, and the northern branch of this split passing east along the Canadian High Line. Again, that'll leave us very little chance of seeing any type of precipitation with that passing system. Temperatures should warm, though. We're looking at daytime highs generally running up towards the lower 30s and throughout most of the Snake River Plain and eastern Magic Valley, and squarely in the upper 20s in the higher terrain. As we advance out to Tuesday with that next incoming storm system, we'll see that low-pressure trough digging into the northwest states here Monday night into Tuesday. That'll bring a chance of snow to the region. High temperatures on Tuesday only expected to be in the mid-20s here across the Snake River Plain and lower 30s down here in the eastern Magic Valley. And we'll be looking at accumulating snows, particularly in the mountains. Right now it looks to be sub-advisory, but that's quite a ways out, so we'll continue to watch to see how that shapes up. And, of course, along with that incoming storm system, we'll see some gusty winds beginning to work in to the region from the west. Here we are looking at relatively breezy conditions here across the Burley area, maybe even up into Pocatello. Okay, so outside of some patchy morning fog, it should be dry through the weekend. Our next storm system arrives Monday night into Tuesday. That's all I had for you here. If you had any comments, questions, or concerns, you can reach out to us on any one of the avenues that we have listed on the screen here, whether by phone or email, and we'll be happy to try to answer any questions you may have. Have a good day.